Alright, so right now we're headed over to deal with this other blip, because this is the reason we weren't getting any backup on that call. Holy, whoa, that is oh my god, look at this. Okay, so if you're wondering where our backup went, they were all over here. This is where our backup was. And look at this, what is this guy doing? Like, hanging off the bridge. And they still haven't caught the guy.
Closing fast on a vehicle that matches the description. That reported party. All units go to condition 2. Pile into a rig, stand by.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey guys, what's going on? Off field in the review in this video today, bringing some more LSPDFR. First and foremost, happy Halloween, everybody. I'm not sure if it'll still be Halloween by the time I get this video up and rendered and all that, but you get the idea. So I've been holding off on making another LSPDFR video because I've been waiting for... Oh, look at that sky. It's a nice picture. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get out and just do like a little snapmatic right here. The sky in the background. There we go. Look at that. Nice. So I've been holding off on making another LSPDFR video until version 0.3, and it's still not out. I checked today, and I kind of said to myself, you know, if it's not out by today, I gotta make another video. But I've used the time to make some other videos. I finally finished the Behind Enemy Lines video that I was working on. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but that video took so long, you know, to make. Like, I don't know if you've ever used the Rockstar editor before, but you know that, you know, if you combine that with mods, it's just so hard to get it to cooperate with what you want it to do. But that video's finally done, so we're back to LSPDFR here. We've got the Crown Vic. We're over here near Elysian Island. I try to pick a part of the map where I don't usually come to, just to kind of get a change of scenery. Alright, we have a vehicle fitted with a tracker. We're going to see what we can do about that. So basically what we have to do is the vehicle is stolen, but it has a tracker, so we can catch up to it. We have signal strength 37% and increasing. It looks like we're headed over here, so we are hot on their trail. It's too bad we don't know what kind of car it is. Usually whenever I get one of these callouts, people always write in the comments that I did it wrong. So I can anticipate that. Alright, 80%, we're right here. Is this it? Alright, I think we got it. This is the car. Visual on the suspect. Switch to first person here, because it looks boss. So we are in pursuit of a... Oh, the train stopped them! Look at the train for the win! Let's get him out! Get out of the car! Get out! Train for the win! No, get out! Get out of the... freeze! No! There we go. Effective. No! Stop running! Alright, we need backup on scene here. So we got this, this renegade right here, this car thief. We're going to go ahead and take him into custody. There we go. And we have backup on their way. Press 8 to request the backup, and we're going to get back in our car. Alright, so right now we're headed over to a medical escort required call. I assume what that means is we have to escort an ambulance to the hospital, so we're going code 3 to this one. I've never actually gotten this call before, so this is my first time doing this call out. Man, they are really... I always hate coming down here because there's no roads. Alright, open up! Alright, whatever. There's only one way in and one way out of here, which is why I hate coming this way. Whenever you get the, an online, you know, when you used to do, I don't know if people still do it or not, when you used to do the simian, the calls, not the, you know, you get the car and you bring it over here. I always hate that because people would chase me for the car, and there was only one road to get in and out, and I'd always get killed doing those. Anyway, we're on scene. I don't know why this is where the call is. This is kind of the middle of nowhere. Alright, here's the ambulance. Alright, I guess this was the boat. Patrol on scene, merging to EMS channel. Alright, we are headed to... Oh, wow, that siren is so bad. That is terrible. Route has been made to the hospital. Don't lose the... Well, aren't they supposed to not lose me? Alright, come on. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this is a, This is kind of a sluggish call. I mean, I'd be better off driving them myself. I don't know. I mean, whatever. What are you gonna do? So we'll just drive on over to the hospital, I guess. I mean, really? Oh, we're gonna have to ram that. Oh, we broke our thing. Alright, let me fix the thing. Alright, where is... Come on, out of the way! Get out of the... Gee, look at this. No regard at all. That's terrible. Look at the ambulance ramming him. Serves him right. Come on, let's go. Man, we're losing sight. So how? You're right. How are you losing sight? Yeah, I don't know about this call out. This is kind of a sluggish ambulance. Come on. Come on, just put them in the back seat. I'll take them. I mean, I don't know why we have to... How much? Oh, we have another 0.8 of a mile to go. Terrific. Losing... Alright, fine. I'm slowing down. Alright, let's go. See if anybody's in the way. And there's absolutely nobody on the road. Oh, no, they just pulled over. Good for them. Where the hell... Where is this hospital that we're going to? How are you... I got big flashing lights. How are you losing sight of me? Yeah, this call-out leaves a lot to be desired. We are taking it left. Alright, I can see the hospital. Let's go. I can see the blip, too. Come on. Yeah, first person. I think first person. I think we'll do a first person video. Come on. Look at this. It's unbelievable. Alright, everybody out of the intersection. Out of the way. Alright. We are clearing the path. Alright, we are there. Here's the hospital. Alright, get out of the way, sir. Alright, you two. Oh, we got an ambulance coming out at the same time. This is a disaster here. This is just... Hey, you're blocking the road, buddy. You're blocking the road. Nope, they're going another way. Okay. Okay, where'd they go? Are they... Alright, they're the blue dot? Okay. Alright, everybody move. Everybody get out the way. Clear the path. Oh, alright. Alright, this is... You know what? Yeah, let's go. Out of the way of the ambulance, sir. Let's go. Out of the way. Alright, they're out of the way. You're all set. Where are you going? Uh-oh, who's coming after me? Uh-oh. I think it's gonna go down right here. Alright, sir. Alright, freeze. Back, get away. Back up. Get out of here. Go, go. You know what? Get out. No. Alright, this call-out is a disaster, I think, at this point. Uh-oh. Wait, is the ambulance driver fighting me now? Are you kidding me? Look at this. Oh, alright, that's it. I just escorted him all the way to the hospital. And clearly, somebody didn't like my driving. Alright, you know what? I mean, we're kind of on the same team. I don't know why we're scrapping. What? The paramedic? Yeah, it's because he was punching me. Are you kidding me? The paramedic was killed. Yeah, because he was trying to kill me. What the hell did we just do? I don't know. Alright, we're getting out of here. And we got 2 red blips on the... Should we get the person to the hospital? Are they still in the ambulance? Like, can we open... I think we can open the door. Let me just check it out. Oh, that is terrible. Shut that off. That is a terrible siren. Alright, vehicle options. Doors... Alright, here we go. Let's open up the back doors. Make sure nobody's in there. Open all doors, and there's nobody back there. Alright, well, I guess we can close all the doors now. How do we do it? Close all... Okay, here we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're catching up to 2 blips on the map. I'm thinking these blips are the people who are trying to scrum with us. So, let me get my spotlight out. Where are they at? Well, I don't see them. It says they're down here, so we'll go down here. Are they up there? No, they're down this alley. Alright, whoa, look at this. This is a shady alley. Look at this. Proceed with caution here. Oh, now they're above me. Alright, this is... You know what? I'm not... Well, alright, I guess we gotta do what we gotta do here. Why are they running on the train? These callouts have made a cumulative 0 sense to this point. Oh, there he is. Sir? You know, I don't even know what this guy did, so we're just gonna leave him. I'm just gonna leave him alone. We have a homicide in Strawberry. Alright, well, we are on our way. Hopefully this is a serious call-out. Oh, no, we're going this. There's too many blips on the map. I can't see where I'm going with this many blips. Alright, get out of the way. Yeah, see, now they get out of the way. Oh, alright, my bad. Alright, I think this is the blip. Uh-oh, alright, we got a mugging or something right here. No, I don't even know what this is. Alright, we got backup on their way. You know what? Wait, you? No, okay, no, you're the victim. This guy's the suspect. Sorry. Yeah, we're not having a good night tonight. We're gonna get in trouble for this one. No, alright, well, we gotta chase Bojangles here. Where is the backup? Alright, let's get that. Let's get an air unit, just as why not. And we're going. Look at, there's like 4 blips. My taser out. First person here. And we're just gonna chase them. Swear, you know, there's too many. There's just too much Usain Bolt in this game. I think I say that every time there's a foot chase. Alright, we gotta be careful going around this corner here. Make sure it doesn't clothesline us. Like L.A. Noire style. I don't think it's that everybody's fast. I think it's that what Rockstar did. Or maybe what the people who made LSPDFR. I don't know who's responsible for the speed of the people. But I think the speed of your player is the same speed as a lot of the PEDs, which kind of makes these never-ending pursuits. Because, I mean, I can keep running all I want, but, like, unless a car hits him or something, he's never... What is that? Click low? Whatever. We probably shouldn't have stopped because now we're losing ground on this guy. Where is he? Where'd he go? Or he took a left. Where is the back? This is some lazy backup. Just lazy backup. Oh, there he is. I see him. I need like a long-range stun gun. That's what I... You know what? Can we try from here? That did nothing. Alright, well, we shouldn't have expected it to. Oh, man. Look at that skyline. That's a nice skyline right there. So those nice PC graphics. Alright, we've chased this guy around the same block like 4 times now. We need to get back up. There we go. Alright, you know, we're gonna cut him off. Let's go down. Oh, this is so smart. We're gonna cut him off down this alley here. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna cut him off. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, this guy figured out, and now he's running to the other block. There are some smart AI in this game. Running to the other... I was gonna cut him off, and now he's headed to the other block. What a not stupid criminal. And we're chasing him right into the hood. Alright, we need to get a shoddy out here. We are running into the projects. So I heard all the backup for like 10 seconds, and now it's all gone. This is like it's like training day right here. We're going right into the projects. We were abandoned by our fellow. I'm pretty sure that's what. Whoa, drifting? Was that? I just heard some tires screech up. I've never figured out what the plot of a suspect. Well, hopefully not this suspect. The same. No, there he is. I never figured out what the plot of Training Day. Like, did Denzel? I can never figure out like if Denzel abandoned him, which is why the gangsters were. I don't know. I gotta watch that movie again. All right, where are we going? Yeah, there he is. We are still chasing this guy. Well, we've gained some ground on him. Not close enough for the air. Let's try it. Nah, I think we just missed that time. Alright, so if you're not sure what happened, we chased him all the way from, like, that, like, all the way from uptown, like, over there, around those blocks, all the way down here. Oh, now we're on the grass now. Let's get some more. Let's just get some backup. I don't even think we've gotten any. So, I think they were going to the other blips. I think that's what it is. I think they're at the other blip. Those damn blips. Alright, so we're on our... You know what? We're desperate times, desperate measures here. Sorry. Oh, we can't. We're not even good at doing that. No location can play. I don't know what that means. I'm always accidentally pressing buttons for mods. Look at this. It's like a different day now. You believe this? Wow. Now I have no clue where this guy is. Alright, almost there, almost there. Alright, let's give it a shot. No, he missed. Ah, damn it. Try it again. Nah, we're too far. This is the longest chase. Well, neither do you. Sorry, sometimes I talk back to the peds. Alright, you know what? Just... we're just gonna... pretend that didn't... what? He's still going? You kidding? This guy here. Alright, where'd he go? Where... I think he didn't... I don't see the blip anymore, but it didn't say he escaped. What the hell? What is this? There was a machine gun and blood. Yeah, these callouts have not made any sense. Alright, so right now we're headed over to deal with this other blip, because this is the reason we weren't getting any backup on that call. Holy... Whoa, that is... Oh my god, look at this. That is... This is... Okay, so if you're wondering where our backup went, they were all over here. This is where our backup was. And look at this. What is this guy doing? Like hanging off the bridge. And they still haven't caught the guy. With like this many cops, and they still haven't caught the... Alright, we're gonna... You know, if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself, clearly. Alright, let's... Guess we'll handle this one, too. Alright, let's check both ways. No trains coming. Alright, yeah, let's... Where is he? This is unbelievable here. Where is he at? What? The hell is this? Alright, I don't know what it is. Okay, he's like half arrested. He's got one arm behind his back. He's just sticking out of the cement wall. I guess this is kind of fitting for a Halloween video, because these have been some creepy, largely nonsense callouts. Can we, like, oh, we can move him, alright, so can we do this? No, that's not, let's do it over here. There we go, alright, so we got him out of the cement. Now we're going to take him into custody. If you pull a gun after all this, I swear.
Where are you going?
Well, guys, this is the reason why all the callouts were weird. It's because all our backup was over here, failing to deal with this guy. Failing to deal with James Dog. So we're gonna go ahead and get a prisoner transport on the way for James Dog. So just to explain this back even further, back at the beginning of the video when we were escorting the ambulance, you know, like, we were clearing the way in front of the hospital, then, like, 3 cars, or, like, a bunch of guys started, you know, punching me and going after me. Then, I think the ambulance driver got out, and then we had to, like, fight him, and then this guy ran away. Which is why everything's has been messed up looking for this guy. Well, here's the transport, and they're gonna deal with this. Alright, guys, well, that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Happy Halloween. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like. I'll try to get another video up as soon as I... Oh, look, our hood's messed up. That's not good. That'll buff right out. But other than that, that'll do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.